Connections. One more thing. I went to the movies. Yeah, rarely enough, I went to the movies, and we saw Lucy.
Oh, did we?
That film.
First,
what could you say about that? You gonna preface this?
First, I want to address that we saw it at Regal Cinema.
Was it Regal?
Yes, with Marcus. And
oh, that's right. Yeah, Regal. Yeah.
There was a thunderstorm, and the power went out, and they ended up cutting the film back on, and it played for 25 minutes
without sound.
Without sound.
So we saw Lucy.
We saw a good portion of Lucy, but couldn't. So we just started ad-libbing and Mystery Science 3000 it, and we got some laughs, but I was a bit irritated. I really was. Yeah. I even went out to get them to try and get on it. Well, they eventually rewound it, not all the way to where it was, but they rewound it a good bit and started playing it with sound.
Yes.
But they never cut the lights down.
No, so we were stuck
watching a film with full lights on.
Yeah.
And it wasn't until the credits rolled that the lights went off.
Which didn't make any sense, but
So I would like to say that, because we don't censor, stuff like this. I'm very disappointed in Regal Cinemas because they did not treat us right. They did not say, hey, we're sorry this happened. Right. We're sorry that a portion of the movie was ruined, that you saw spoilers but couldn't hear the spoilers. I was really disappointed with that.
Poo-poo on you, Regal Cinemas.
Now, the movie overall.
Yes.
I could watch Scarlett Johansson watch grass grow. I would pay to watch paint dry. Much less see her fairly half naked and moving about and just doing all that awesome stuff that movie showed. The movie itself, I think, was written fairly well.
Yeah.
I think the action was fantastic. And for a science fiction movie that was based on some science.
Yeah. Based on, not stuck to it.
Thank you for prefacing that. I thought it was a great movie. I really enjoyed it. Yeah. A lot of people are comparing it to Limitless, and I see some comparisons.
Right.
But I think it's a totally different film. Yeah, it's two different films. Yes, there are some linking, connectivities, but that I don't think that they stole anything from Limitless.
No.
I just, Morgan Freeman and Scarlett Johansson, you watch that all day over, Bradley Cooper.
Oh, yeah. Well, unless he's a raccoon in the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Which we saw, well, I saw the same weekend.
Yeah. That's a real laugh.
It's fake!
Oh my gosh, that was between. You love that. I love Groot. We are Groots. Vin Diesel has never shown such emotion. This is what I was talking about last month, people. You have to see this movie.
Yeah, we're a little late on this go around, but that's okay because things happen. But yes, if you haven't seen it, go to your local dollar theater and check that. It is worth that $1.
Yeah. It's probably the most recent thing that Karen Gillian's done that's worth the damn. Because Selfie sucks. Do not watch Selfie. I'm sorry, I'm just going to say it like it is. I mean, it's just...
But first, let me take a selfie.
That's okay. The song of the week is now, it's all about the bass and not the treble. My little 4-year-old nephew runs around the house going, it's all about the bass. And I got in trouble. You go, Gabriel. Change those words around. Make them fit for you,
Hey, I'm 32 years old, and I still can't remember the words of half the songs I sing.
Oh, my gosh. Okay, Lucy, the effects were great.
Oh, yeah.
People, you need to get over yourself.
Yeah, because
it was a science fiction film.
What we're talking about, and we referenced it on the last podcast, I think, is that a lot of critics were saying that It's not based on factual science.
Science.
Most sci-fi movies
have some semblance of thread, and it all comes down to the fact of what they're taking out of context with. They're saying that the movie says you only use 10% of your brain, and that's not what the film said.
No.
It said most people use 10% of the potential of the human brain. If we didn't use 100% of our brain, we would fall over dead. There'd be no blood flowing. There'd be no activity. You'd be sitting there on a toilet and having an embolism. That would be death. Okay?
Hey, you work in a medical field, right?
Yes, I do.
So you kind of know what you're talking about, right?
I wouldn't say it's science fiction. Lucy's a buyer. You gotta buy that film. Get on Blu-ray.
I plan on getting it on Blu-ray.
You need to buy it because it is thought-provoking. And for those who like to think way outside the box, even if it's blue and travels in space and time, you can understand.
Oh, shit. Sorry.
But, yeah, so definitely pick that up. I know you're going to enjoy it.
I mean, and I know there's a lot of dollar theaters playing it right now because Lisa's Shin even mentioned that in her area, in wherever it is, I don't remember, they're playing it at her local dollar theater, and she was going to go see it again because it's $1.
Yeah,
it is definitely worth $1 if it's playing at your dollar.
Yeah, check that out. Okay, now we know Doctor Who is out and in full steam, whether we like it or not. We're reserving a lot of that based on each episode, stuff whether it picks up steam or not.
Yep.
Okay. So I know that last week's, if you didn't see it,
spoiler alert.
I don't want to give too much away, but I was a little disappointed, personally. But then that's me. What I remember of it, because I think I fell asleep.
I'm just picking up.
That's okay. Because I DVR'd it and I watched it again and I still fell asleep. Listen is one of the better ones.
Listen was a really good
was a better episode. Yes. I like Deep Breath, the first episode, because I'm in love with those three characters, with Jenny and Strax and Madame Vastra.
Oh, I'm in love with Jenny.
I knew you would.
I'm so smitten with Jenny.
Yeah, the little Victorian shrimp is there.
Oh.
The maid to order.
My.
So we're going to see how our friend, the Scottish who has a right to argue and complain, Doctor Who, Peter Capaldi, kind of makes it out over the next few episodes.
You know, and I've got no problem with the way Peter is playing the character.
No.
I'm enjoying his portrayal.
Yeah.
Because he's gone back to that first Doctor, that William Hartnell, that curmudgeon. He's that unearthly, grumpy, grouchy, old bastard.
Yeah, that's what he is.
And I like it. I really do. Because, honestly, William Hartnell is my favorite of the the
original series.
Yes.
Yeah.
I've gone back and I've watched a lot of the original series. And William Hartnell has become my favorite of the episodes. And I can see the common links between Capaldi and Hartnell. And
the amazing thing, I saw a lot of stuff when he did Robots of Sherwood, with the whole fighting thing, with the John Pertwee connection.
Yeah.
With the fencing with a giant spoon, and does the karate chop. It's like Venusian Aikido, I'm sorry. Ha! That's the best way to get caught, Learn their plan, get captured, But it's just like...
That was very John Pertwee.
That was John Pertwee,
yes. Even down to the long coat.
Yes. The frock.
My major problem with the series right now is the love catch.
The competition as to who the boyfriend is versus the Doctor.
Not even that. The fact that they're even shipping or putting a relationship between two of the characters.
Yeah.
We've had enough of that over the last 6 seasons. I think it worked fairly well with Rose and the Doctor.
Yeah.
The mismatch between Martha and the Doctor, with Martha wanting to go for it and the Doctor not.
Not a clue.
I thought it worked well. I'm just looking for a mate.
Yeah, not two
Not
mates.
with this.
Yeah.
No.
No, a mate. A mate. Yeah.
I think that worked
No mate
well.
with sunshine.
The whole river song,
Yes.
I think that was really well played. And I think the Rory and Amy was really well played. But I'm really tired of the relationship status of the companions.
Yes.
I want to watch the Doctor work.
Yeah.
And I don't want to see the drama of the relationships. So one, I wish they would stop it with the relationships. Two, I wish they would get us a male companion so we don't have to worry about the Doctor. Unless he's homosexual, which is fine. You can have that.
You had your Captain Jack. And
exactly.
they played that up too.
Yes. But I would like for them to lose the relationships, get us a single male companion alone with the Doctor, and get the hell off of Earth.
Thank you.
I've had enough of Earth. I live it. Please.
I don't need to watch. It's reality.
Give me at least a full season and a half
of out there,
alone, away from Earth, not dealing with UNIT or Torchwood or any damn thing.
Yeah.
There's so much more in this vast space
universe that could be played with.
When you said played with, I was thinking dirty. So.
No, not that. So.
Well, there's my two things.
There you go. Oh my gosh. No, it's I agree with you. It's they need to. Honestly, I really like the only thing I really find mysterious about this season is this whole Missy connection and Paradise. Well, because that is not anywhere on Earth.
No.
And I'm not sure if it's in this dimension.
Yeah.
But it's affecting everything the Doctor touches in terms of crap. Suddenly Missy's picking up the crazy. I want to know. I've got my